Chapter 1.3 Autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. Autobiography is an account of a person's life narrated by that person, which could be written or oral. Dr. Pramod Patil, the author of the lesson, has used this method to tell us the unfortunate situation of the great Indian bustards who are on the verge of extinction. In this lesson, the author makes us aware of the different physical characteristics of the great Indian bustard. He makes us familiar with their natural home, eating habits, and other things. He further elaborates that though it is the state bird of Rajasthan, and despite of having 10 sanctuaries for their protection, their number is declining, and so he enlists various ways in which we can do our part and save the birds from becoming extinct. The author, Dr. Pramod Patil, a young doctor, once saw the great Indian bustards in 2003. He made the life-changing decision to leave medicine and dedicate his life to the conservation of this rare bird. He bagged the Whitley Award, which is also known as the Green Oscar, for environmental conservation in 2015. He says that saving great Indian bustard has become his passion and mission. We can certainly save a species if our willpower is strong enough and our efforts are sincere enough. Let us now see some of the characteristics of the great Indian bustard. The great Indian bustard is the heaviest flying bird in India. It can weigh up to 15 to 18 kilos and grow up to 1 to 1.2 meters, that is 4 feet tall. The male bustard has a long white neck, tall yellow legs, and a black cap on its head. They have more than 30 different names in Indian languages. In Marathi, they are known as Maldhok or Hum. The female Indian bustards are smaller and slimmer than the males. The color of the head and neck is not pure white. They live on grasslands and deserts. Its largest population is found in the Indian state of Rajasthan. Their friends are chinkara, blackbuck, and larks. Chinkara is also known as the Indian gazelle. The blackbuck is also known as the Indian antelope. Also, larks are the birds known for their melodious singing. They eat snakes, lizards, small fruits, berries, worms, seeds, crops, grass, and insects. But among all these, grasshopper and beetles are their favorite food items. In rainy season, when it starts raining, they all gather on the grasslands and perform a wonderful dance by swallowing the air in its pouch. which is attached below its neck. This pouch helps them to produce a loud, clear, and deep sound similar to the one produced by the cow. The bustards dance in joy with puffed out feathers, cocked up tail, and dropped down wings. The female birds lay only one egg on the ground. They don't build nests. The young ones hatch out of the eggs. The egg looks like a stone. The great Indian bustard mother and the chick stay together for 1 year. During this time, the chick learns many good habits from the mother. See students, even the young ones of the birds learn good habits from their parents. So, we too need to learn good morals from our parents. Monitor lizards, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes, and eagles are the enemies of the bustards' eggs and chicks. But mother bustard protects the egg from all of them. Sometimes they fail to recognize the egg as it looks like a stone. Dr. Salim Ali, also known as the Birdman of India, was born on November 12 in 1896 in Mumbai. He was a renowned ornithologist and naturalist. Ornithologist means a person who studies or is an expert on birds, and naturalist means a person who studies or is an expert in natural history, especially a zoologist. He carried out the systematic bird surveys in India and abroad. He had suggested to give the status of the national bird of our country to the great Indian bustard, but the honor was given to the peacock. Dr. Salim not only researched about birds but also contributed to the arena of protection of nature. The government of India honored him with the Padma Bhushan in 1958 and the Padma Vibhushan in 1976. This genius man passed away on June 20th in 1987. The main threats to the shrinking habitat of the great Indian bustards are the growing population of humans, industrialization, mining, hunting, and collision with high voltage electric power lines. Due to these reasons, only 200 bustards are left in the world. We need to act fast and collectively save the great Indian bustards. For this, we need to write letters to our leaders and officers and make an appeal for help. We can ask the collector to replace overhead power lines with underground cables. We can make people aware of their importance and engage them to conserve these birds. If we don't save them, they will soon become a part of history. State symbols of Maharashtra. The state animal is Indian giant squirrel. The state bird is yellow-footed green pigeon. The state flower is jarul, also known as queen's flower or pride of India, which is white or purple in color. And the state tree is mango tree. So, let us come together and exist in harmony with each other. Thank you for watching the video.